आज बाकी लोग क्यों नहीं आए? कल हमने मिसिंग वैल्यूज और आउटलेट दोनों किए हैं ना, तो मुझे अपडेट भी करो, शायद अपलोड करेंगे। नहीं, बाद में करेंगे। Guys, log into your Drive, download the code I've given you. Okay. ggplot2. So, guys, the code is already shared on Drive for you. Okay. I will be explaining each and every line. Okay. Like the way we have done in Python. Because now writing for 3 to 4 days, you get an idea how code we need to write it. Okay. So the file which I have taken is the same file, which is nothing but for us, auto.csv. This data is already shared on Drive for you. Auto.csv. File is ggplot2. You have to download. We just have to change the location path and run the code. Changing location path is similar to Python only. Okay. So first, I just imported the data, which is nothing but your automobile data. Last time we have seen the manufacturer, type of car, from where it is purchased, US or non-US. Remember? We done in table, frequency table, which is a maker BMW. Okay. What is the capacity of the car? How many people can sit? What is the mileage? What is the price of the car? How much mileage it gives in city? How much it gives on highway, and so on. Okay. Like, guys, what is the package used in Python for data visualization? Seaborn and Matplotlib. But Seaborn is more better as compared to Matplotlib. Same way, in R, we have default plot, okay, default function to make a plot. If you need a plot in better and interactive way, we use ggplot2. So ggplot2 is a package used for making data visualization. Okay. Your first class assessment will be based on this. And plus basic of stats. A ggplot2 have 3 requirements. Okay. Requirement number 1 first will be a data set. Requirement number 2 is working on which variable. Requirement number 3 means after you're done with the variable and data, you need to specify the name of the plot, which plot you want to make it. Either a bar chart, pie chart, scatter plot, box plot, that will come later. What is the first input? Data. Second input, which variable you're working. Third input, which type of plot. Okay. I just have to attach. What is the meaning of attach, guys? To select the database, select a data set inside environment. You have to install this package. For installation, you have to click on package, install, ggplot2. You just have to click on install. In my case, I have already installed, guys. You can see. This is untick. Once I run the library 1, it will tick for me. So you have installed any package now, so by default ggplot is fetched on screen. What is the use of histogram? Use of histogram to check whether data is normal or not. Okay. I just make of data set, new, column name, price. Can I say this look like old type of plot, black and white color? Okay. Now I'm using, this is the default function in R. Now I'll be using function of ggplot. Data set name, new, column name, price. It will be taken as on x-axis. So whenever we specify A's, this indicates column name will come. If you do not write this also sufficient, fine. Just for explaining you, I have written like this way. Data set name, column name. Did I define which plot I want to make? Over here? No. I just define data and column. Now assigning in A, then I run A. I'm getting a blank because plot is not decided. Now everything is there in A. On A, I just to make geom histogram. Okay. Now see over here. I'll remove this. X label name, price. Y label name, frequency. Title name, price versus frequency. Coming in more dull color. I say inside color has to fill with green. Borderline has to be black with a width size of 5. Slightly better. So ggplot is basically used to do a cosmetic changes in plot. RM stand for? Okay. I'll clean this also. This also. Next. What is the use of scatter plot? To check the relation between two variables. Which two variables? Data type, numeric. You want to make a plot, data set new, column name, mileage in city, which is MPG in city, and horsepower, which is how fast the car runs for you. Okay. Can I say the fastest the car, lower the mileage? So what type of relation we have? Negative. Look like dull color. So I just want to do a combination. I want to do ggplot, data set name, new, x-axis, city, y-axis, horsepower. And I want to make geom point. It will make a point plot for you. Slightly different as compared to the previous one. Okay. Now next, the geom point, which is coming in black dot, I want to make blue. X-lab, I want to give the name as mileage. Y-axis, give the name as HP. And title name. Look more better at least. I'm just removing it. Next. We have another chart called as the bubble chart. Let's understand what is the meaning of bubble chart. Higher version of scatter plot. Okay. Data set new. X-axis mileage in city. Y-axis horsepower. We have done this bubble chart in Tableau last week. Assigning in B. I want to make geom point, which is a plot of dot point. Okay. X label name, mileage. Y label name, HP, and title name. The main changes come over inside the point. Okay. Color of the point should be based on airbags. A car which have more airbags is more costly as compared to the car which is without airbags. Agree? And size of the bubble depends on origin, from where you purchase. Can we see the differences? What is the meaning of, let's say, green color? Drivers only. What if you have bigger size that indicates the purchase from US? Clear? So US price, if you see there are two green dots on the top, which have the highest horsepower and lowest mileage. The size of the bubble change, that's the reason it's called as a bubble chart. Next. Working on bar chart. Okay. Again, same function, ggplot, dataset name, new, x-axis name, airbags. I want to make geom bar. Every time if you see there is a geom point, geom, let's say histogram. So geom is a common point. After that, we specify the plot name. Inside color has to be pink, border has to be black, and the title. Pink color titles for you. Okay. Next, we have another type of chart which is called as stacked bar chart. Okay, there is a small key difference. Geom point, data set, new, column name is airbags. On B, I want to make geom bar. Whenever A's come, indication we have to take column name. So fill inside color based on origin. Position, stacked bar chart. The stack means stacked bar chart. And this is your title. There is a difference, guys. This one and this one. Now, if you see the code between stacked bar chart and group bar chart, what is the difference? Only change in position. Stack it means cut the bar into two parts. Okay. When I say docg, it break the data bar wise. Separate bar for separate category. This is your simple bar chart. Point number one. Single bar for single category. Bar is break into two different parts. Stacked bar chart. For one category for two different points, two separate bar. Group bar chart. Clear? What is the use of box plot? To check outliers. Using box plot, can we get the range of data also? Basic function to make a box plot. Okay. Same thing using ggplot. Dataset new ys price geom box plot. More simple, similar way only. Now I'm just doing a coloring. The ggplot. Okay. Here a basic single variable. I'm just breaking into two different variables. ggplot, dataset name new. A specify x-axis we should have airbags. Y-axis we should have price. And I want to make box plot. What separate category, separate bars? So we have chopped my data into three parts. After chopping, we selected price and we have made box plot. If you want to do a color, this code is common till here, if you can see. And above this code is common. Inside the box plot, I say color has to be black and fill with light blue. So inside light blue, border will be black. So filling with light blue and the border is black for you. Now another modification on same thing. Okay. Instead of filling with our color, every category like driver and passenger should have separate color. So fill based on airbag style. Look more better. Next one, we have line chart. So we have seen scatter plot, histogram, box plot, bar chart, bubble chart. Now moving to line chart. For line chart, guys, I have made a data manually. You can see D0, D1, D2, and the length of those given. I want to make ggplot. Dataset name DF. Column name those. Y-axis length. I'll remove this. I want to make line, geom line, but the line has to be connected with respect to point. See, the lines are connected, guys, to the points. We just have a point. The line is not drawn. So when I say group 1, this means to connect a point. Clear? Next. Here we have a straight line. Okay. So I just say changing a line type, give me dash line. Line type get changed. Next, instead of changing a line dash, I just also change line color. Clear? Now, color of the line has to be red. It has to be dash line. And the size of the line I've taken as 0.5. Okay, let me change 1.5. Can you see the line of the size increases? Second, the dot color has to be blue with a size of 2. I can change to 4 also. You can see the dot size. So we can change the dot property. We can change the line properties. Clear? I make the second data frame which have 3 columns: sub, dose, and len. Data set name is df2. Repeat the data. ggplot, data set name df2, x-axis dose. So in dose we have d0, d1, d2. On y we should take length. Group means group depends on sub. In sub, how many levels we have? 2. So we are just making 2 different line plot. Okay. Now changing the line type, doing changes in this one. It has to be dash line, blue color of line, and the line width is 1.5. Dot has to be red color with the size of 2. Clear is okay. By default, it will take 0.5. Second, now this code, this code and this code is same everywhere. I'm changing in the property of line. Ace means column name will come. So line type should depends on sub. In sub, we have 2 different categories. So 2 different line will be different. So one can be straight line, one can be dash line. Color has to be different based on sub. Can you see? Do we have 2 different lines? Color is also different. Size are equal. Second, the point size, shape has to depends on sub. Color has to be depends on sub. I'm changing the size of the point different way. Can you see we have 2 different points? One is triangle shape, one is circle shape. Also clear, guys? Easy. Every time, if you can see, we just added 2 things. 3 points: data, variable, plot. Inside plot, you can do any color, okay, font size, line type, and so on. Any question? RM for remove. तो कोई बात नहीं, रिमूव नहीं होगा सिर्फ ये रिमूव कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ से। ये सारे जो ब्रश करते हैं ना, ब्रश की जगह मैंने मैनुअली रिमूव किया है। जैसे कि अभी मैंने लिखा है RM, I want to remove DF, comma DF2. रिमूव हो गए। If I say RM, remove new, see. Guys, log into your drive. I've make a new folder. Download both the file. Okay, change the location path. Just run the code of data import.
Sir? Hello, sir.
Okay. Hello. Yes.
Sir, file कैसे open करने के?
Just double click on the file. It will automatically open in R.
Okay, sir. हेलो सर.
Yes.
सर फाइल ओपन हो रही है लेकिन उस पे कोड नहीं आ रहा कोई भी.
हाँ. So what you can do, just drag your file in the notepad. So notepad में file open करो, you will get a code, copy and paste in the R. In the script.
Okay, sir.
And this should not happen, guys. Whenever you receive a R file, you just have to double click. It will show codes for you. For some people are coming, for some people not. Maybe you have not installed R for you. Just cross check. Version same है, updated. Guys, when to use linear regression to find the relation between x and y. If we have multiple x and if we have one y, can we have multiple y also? If I say we can have it, then multiple x, multiple y. So point number one, we can't do it. If the company people force, then all x, y1, all x, y2, it become replication for you. But at a time, we're just doing multiple linear regression. What is the meaning of correlation? Explain me entire correlation, all things, all the points of correlation. When I say, anyone say, what is correlation or explain correlation? After explaining the technical word, you have to give example. सिनेरियो समझाइए पूरा. You think it's a mock for you? एक चेयर यहाँ पे रखो ना. आ जाओ. ट्राई करेंगे ना. 1% I'll call every. Guys, we just doing discussion and starting, okay? चल ऐसे कर लो मेरे साइड. ऐसा क्रॉस रखना है. उनको भी देखना है, मुझे भी देखना है. मुझे सिर्फ सुनना है, समझाना उनको है. Okay? So, question number 1. What is correlation? When someone says what is correlation, you have to give definition, example, type of correlation also, and range of correlation, and you have to explain why correlation is called unitless. Start. Okay. Then you'll explain that 3 types of correlation: positive, negative, no correlation. Yes. Income saving क्या? Okay. Correct. 3 हो गया positive. Same example में negative बताओ. Because why change नहीं कर सकते हो आप? Because your interviewer know what is why. Try चलेगा. Anyone want to help? She explained positive. She got stuck to explain same scenario for negative. No, sorry, you can't give this example. You have to take y variable as saving only. You have to change only x. Saving and number of family members. As the number of family member increases, saving decreases. अभी आपने यहाँ पे क्या glitch किया? Positive के लिए अलग example लिया, negative के लिए आप अलग ले रहे थे. So the interviewer had to think for 2 different ways. Saving is a number of income point of view numbers. Speed and time are 2 different things. ये क्लियर हो गया? तो ये तुम्हारे ड्रॉबैक्स है जो आपने मॉक्स में मुझे दिए थे. एग्जाम्पल कोरिलेशन पॉजिटिव का अलग लेते हो, ठीक है, कोलिनियरिटी अलग होती है, दोनों को सेम करके बोल देते हो. सो फॉर वन टॉपिक, वन वाई इज फिक्स, मींस इट विल फिक्स फॉर एंटायर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लीनियर रिग्रेशन. उसको चेंज नहीं करोगे. यू विल शफल योर xn, x1, x2 and x3. Explain me what is collinearity. Stop. अभी अगर आप इंटरव्यूअर को x1, x2 बोलोगे, उसको समझ आएगा? Be relaxed. अब पानी पियो. Between 2 independent variable है. आपने एक इंडिपेंडेंट डिपेंडेंट बोला ना? हाँ, ठीक. हाँ, करेक्ट है. ठीक. हाँ, कोलिनियरिटी. एग्जाम्पल गायत्री. ठीक है, हम कुछ कर रहे हैं क्लासरूम में. Example of collinearity. But the condition is you cannot change your income, you cannot change your number of family members. वो आपने already x1, x2 explain कर दिया है, तो उसको replace नहीं करना है. Can we have relation between income and number of family members? अब बात कर रहे हो. ML फिर से पढ़ाना है क्या? तो ऐसा कोई रूल है कि मेंबर ज्यादा है तो पगार ज्यादा दो? तो आप यस क्यों बोल रहे हो फिर? रिविजन किया है आने से पहले? पढ़ाई नहीं? हाँ तो ठहर जाओ, आ जाओ, वो आना है इसके बाद फिर नंबर लगा दो। हाँ, हमने have not studied before coming to the class linear regression। पढ़ाई नहीं है थोड़ा भी, वो VIP नहीं है, ठहर जाओ। तो आप लोग क्वेश्चन के लिए वैलिड नहीं हो ना आकाश? और आप थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ। अब्दुल, explain me collinearity। हाँ वो बंदे पता है, मैम ने बता दिया, एग्जाम्पल चाहिए। अभी एकेडमिक हो गया, एग्जाम्पल इज करेक्ट बट यू आर गिविंग एकेडमिक एग्जाम्पल। As a business person, we expect you to give at least business example. Sales and the sales depends on order, na sir. More the order, more the sales. Less the order, less the sales. वही प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हो ना टैबलो में सारंग? मेरा मास्टर्स है तो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस ज्यादा हो, इससे कौन सा रूल है? हाँ कोलिनियरिटी पूछ रहा हूँ मैं भी आपसे। हाँ ठीक है, हमें ये बताना है कि एजुकेशन और एक्सपीरियंस का रिलेशन कैसे फाइंड हुआ आपसे। और एजुकेशन तो मास्टर्स बैचलर का कैटेगरी वेरिएबल, ठीक है, मास्टर डिग्री मार्क्स, लेकिन सारे मास्टर डिग्री ना हो तो बैचलर डिग्री मार्क्स फॉर ऑल स्टूडेंट एंड एक्सपीरियंस। ऐसा कोई रूल है कि बैचलर डिग्री को 10 साल एक्सपीरियंस होगा? परफेक्ट, हो गया। Yes, frame example, the same example when Oma has given. Oma has taken Y as savings. Oma explained positive correlation with income, correct? Negative correlation with number of family members, okay? And collinearity with the help of experience. हो गया ना? More the experience, higher chance people will get more salary. तो ये X1, X2, X3 है ना मैडम? Think very basic level. आपके बॉक्स में यही चीज कहीं कहीं पे some students have given the answer. आपने मेरे एग्जांपल मुझे दे, हैप्पी, ऐसे कोई गलत नहीं है, लेकिन यू ट्राई टू फ्रेम वन एग्जांपल फॉर योरसेल्फ। ये एक ड्रॉबैक है आप लोग का। यू ऑल आर हार्ड वर्किंग, ओके, यू स्टडी वेल, डू प्रोजेक्ट्स वेल, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू टाइम फॉर एक्सप्लेनेशन ना, जैसे कि आपको मैंने बोला कल प्रोजेक्ट एक्सप्लेन करना है, तो वही पार्ट आप अच्छे से पढ़ के आओगे। थिंक यू हैव टू गो फॉर इंटरव्यू टुमारो, हाउ मेनी एल्गोरिथम्स यू विल स्टडी इन वन डे? प्रेशर हो जाएगा बहुत। So that's the reason I'm saying don't give a burden on last day. पहले से एग्जाम्पल फ्रेम करो for one scenario. Now आप यहीं बैठो, हम डिस्कशन करेंगे, फिर हम सॉल्व करेंगे। I've taken a data set called as insurance data. Now insurance data is slightly different, guys, because people have to pay money, which is called premium. This is not EMI. This is premium. What is the difference between premium and EMI? Logical? Can anyone give? Basic example. What is the difference? Not technical word. EMI में पहले हम पैसा लेते हैं और फिर उसको पे करते हैं धीरे धीरे. In insurance, we pay first. If anything happens, bad scenario, we get money. Agree? अगर कुछ नहीं होगा तो पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे. Simple सा ही fundamental है. ये clear हो गया? Now, can I say, let's say, we have one person of age 18. Can I say still can we grow further age? If the ages keep on growing, can I say that the person health fitness will also keep on growing? एक certain point आता है कि you have become very fit. Now, as the age increases, your health decreases. ये logic clear हो गया? So every data follows normal distribution. Now, question comes are difficult for insurance company is to predict if Uma has taken insurance policy from XYZ company and at the age of 18 he is paying 10,000 per year. She'll pay at the age of 60 same price. At the age of 19, change happen with respect to time. So as age increases, your premium amount keep on shuffling. Second, can I say as month change, amount can also change? Because month overall factor is year. So here we have data coming month wise. Okay. This one. So we have the gender, age of the person, gender of a person. BMI is important for health insurance. Number of children is important. बच्चे आते हैं तो पैसे बचेंगे तो प्रीमियम कहाँ से भरोगे? Children से ना. Smoker have impact on health insurance. Region ऐसा कुछ है? साउथ लोग ज़्यादा स्मोकर है या नॉन स्मोकर है? नहीं यार. Here it's not depends on pollution wise. It's just from where customer have taken the insurance policy. It's about it. Month means how many months he is going to pay for us. So region play any role for insurance policy? कि north के हो तो ज़्यादा pay करो as compared to south and east and west. So region have no impact on insurance amount. Agree? Month have an impact. If you take premium for 12 months and 24 months, it changes the behavior. Yes or no? अगर आप more stable हो company के लिए and you have taken for 3 years, they will decrease the amount for Uma as compared to another person who take for 12 months. Because 36 months he is paying now. You're getting money. She's only paying for 12 months. So month also play an important role in business. So the variable which is irrelevant, I deleted. So I have removed region variable. Next, we check the names of the variable. And then we check the structure. Age. Up at age. Year and अभी बैठ जाओ. Make sure study and come. Okay. So we just take the structure of data. We have age coming as integer, then a gender, children's, smoker. Okay. Performing basic area, checking how many smoker we have and how many male female we have. Guys, do we have any specific rule if we should give insurance policy only to male? So male and female both are equal for a company. But smoker and non-smoker are equal for a company. Why not? Okay. So if the smoker are more, may have chances some people may get hospitalized faster and company may face loss. Clear? So I'm just converting. Logically, we don't have to convert it. Now, for a time sake, I'm converting yes as 1, no as 0. Male as 1, female as 0. Because the rule of analytics for linear regression, we cannot use category variable. If you want to use it, you need to convert it. Clear? I'm just converting data into numbers. Everyone is number. Okay. This for a safe inside, I'm converting. Some are integers, some are numbers. Okay. If you don't convert also, it's fine because already or are coming in number format and you have number. Okay. So the variable again we have male, female, yes, no. We need to delete this two column. We make box plot. Do we have outliers? Next variable. So in BMI, we have outliers in number of children. In charges, 1. So for 2 variable, we have outliers. I'm just using basic venturizing technique. Need to explain this again. Okay. So I just treated 2 variable using venturizing technique. Now the data set which we have, we don't require gender, which is sex variable, and we don't require smoker. What is the position number over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 5 we don't want. So I said 2, 5. Minus means remove. Before comma, row. After comma, column. So I've just taken ABC, a subset data where we do not have category. Remember random state in Python, data partition. Over there we have random state. Here we have set.c. Library caret is used for data partition in R. In Python, what we use? sklearn. Okay. So I say caret package create data partition is the function available inside caret. APC dot charges. P70 means 70% data will be selected. List false means I am not want to divide data column wise. I want to divide data row wise. So in the train, guys, what basically we have row numbers. You can see over here. Can you see row numbers? These are row numbers. This row numbers I'm selecting from ABC and assigning in train. And the remaining data will go in test. So this is your train data. This is your test data. The data comes in random order. Next. Step number 1, first we need to compute known as correlation. Do we have any relation or not? Depends upon your charges. So your charges is your y variable, rest other are your x variable. Do we have any relation with age? 30%. Strong correlation with 1. Smoker flag. Okay, and so on. Do we check? Do we have anywhere multicollinearity? Smoker versus month. There can be. How do we check multicollinearity, guys? VI. What is that threshold for VI? Less than 10 होगा तो चलेगा. Okay. What is the range of VIF? Infinity. 0 to finite numbers. The numbers can be anything. Can be 10, can be 10 lakhs, can be 10,000. That is possible. Now see the code over here. It's very small, guys, as compared to Python. I want to do LM. LM stands for linear model. Y variable name charges. Follows depends on dot. Dot means all column. Data taken from training. Repeating. LM is for linear model. Charges is my Y. Follows depends on dot. Dot means all the columns. Data should be taken from training. Can you see this give all the output in one single code? Your beta naught, beta 1, beta 2, all your p values, your R square, and so on. Now tell me which variable have p value more than alpha? Children, can you see? If you see read over here, single star means how much alpha value? Double star means? Triple star means? How many star we have? Means the value is very small. If we look at R square, what is the indication? Can we have prediction 100% accurate? Can we say the model overfits? Tell me how can we control the overfitting? By regularization. Okay. Means you say use lasso in reads. I don't want to use that because that may remove my variable. Then two things. Point number 1, point number 2. How many score in the marks in the ML marks more than very good marks? I think 2 or 3 students, no more than 25. Tejas, Sarang, or Priyanka. Now our condition number 1, your accuracy is coming to be at 100%, which is leads to overfitting. Second, I am getting accuracy as 60%, which leads to. First, tell me how you will tackle scenario number 1. Model wrong तो नहीं है, सिर्फ accuracy ज़्यादा आ रही है. So what you will do it? नहीं आएगा तो वो एग्जैक्ट है, प्रॉपर है. Lasso will remove your variable, na? Loss of information. So I don't want to remove any variable. क्या बोल रहे हो? तो वो भी तो 0 to close to 0 कर देगा. I have teach you very basic fundamental of stats. वी हैव तो सिर्फ बताता है कि मल्टी है या नहीं, उसका उतना ही यूज है. First we need to check my data is normal or not. We should apply some transformation. बताया था ना इससे पहले, किया भी है एक टास्क में. So either your model overfits or underfit. First scenario is to check whether my data is normal or not. I apply reciprocal, I apply log, I apply square root. Tell me this based on your y variable with charges, which gives the better answer. Reciprocal fails, it is very clear. Log comes too close and square root is steady. There is no bell shape. So can I say log transformation is better? Okay, let's try with log transformation. Sometime it may happen in the interview, guys, you apply log also in office, but log fails. Become data normal also, log can fail. Okay, so I'm just using a function over here, step function. What this function do, in which we have three different methods, forward, backward, and both. Now what forwards do, it checks if a variable important hai, it will there in the model. If that variable have p value more than alpha, it will not add also. Okay, so understand the process flow. This technique is called variable selection method. एक होता है forward, एक होता है backward. Understand the process flow. First, in the equation, we write y equal to beta naught. उसके बाद beta 1. So first, it will add beta naught. Then he will find which is the best variable with beta 1 and x. Then he will add beta 2 and x. ये clear हो गया? It's keep on adding until p value is less than alpha. Process clear? Now backward method, what he do? He will take every variable, beta naught, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3. Variable which have p value more than alpha, what we do? We removed. So ये क्या करेगा? Automatically एक एक करके remove करेगा. और ये क्या करेगा? Add करेगा. So forward is for adding, backward is for removing. नहीं, वो अलग है. Okay. So I say log applied on charges. Depends on dot. Data set taken, training. Direction I'm using. Backward means removing the variable which have p value more than alpha. Now look at the data, guys. Are we getting all variable p value less than alpha? Can you see accuracy come under control? Not 100%. Still clear. Plus the variable which we have, that variable has to be independent to check whether they are independent or not. They have multi-present or not. We check the help of VF. Look at all the VF value. Less than 1. All value less than 1. So can I say that multi-collinearity does not present? Every variable is independent. Logic clear? Now guys, what is the equation? We write normal equation. Y equal to example plus E. Now if you see, I have applied log. Where I have applied? ये clear हो गया. So can I say this become log model? Every answer I'm getting, I'll be getting log answer. This is clear, guys. So next, if your R square is good or P value less than alpha, okay, your VIF value is less than 10, then we can go for assumption. Name of the assumption: linearity, homoscedasticity. Tejas and Sarang, explain me what is the meaning of homoscedasticity. दोनों में से कोई भी. हाँ. यहाँ पे ऐसे कुछ लाइन ही नहीं है. ठीक है. टू मेक कांस्टेंट वेरिएंस और होमोस्केडासिटी व्हाट वी रिक्वायर्ड. प्लॉट बनाने के लिए एक्स और वाई एक्सेस लगते हैं ना. एक्स fitted value and residual. So this is your plot number 1. Now looking at this, can you explain me? Anyone can try. Huh? Scattered. Okay. हाँ. चाहिए होमो नहीं है हेटेरो. पहले मुझे बताओ होमोस्केडासिटी का मीनिंग क्या होता है. एग्जाम्पल विद एग्जाम्पल, नॉट थियरी. ओके, एक्सप्लेन मी प्लीज. ठीक है, ये टेक्निकल वर्ड हो गया. अगर वैल्यू बढ़ती या फिर डिक्रीज तो उसका से एरर बदलता नहीं. ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड कांस्टेंट. परफेक्ट. So change in data will not change in my range of error. And error is independent of fitted value. Scatter plot का meaning ही वही होता है ना, correlation check करना. So this indicates my fitted value and residual have no relation. And they are independent and they are scattered. Check this shape. ये U shape है या random shape है? U shape alphabetical में U कैसे लिखते हैं हम? ऐसा शेप है क्या? assumption made. हेटेरो नहीं है ना? हाँ. Now look at the normal distribution, normality. This diagram following the same pattern. So can I say normality also met? Now what's remain? Your error 1. It's follow normal shape. Linearity means your scatter plot only. Okay. Now guys, as I inform you, we have made log model. Every answer will come in log. Let's see. Predict. So we have seen predict function in Python. Same here we have model name, model 2. Okay. Applying on test data. Okay. In the test data, add a new column called predicted. Now, if you see, actually the person of age 31 with BMI 25, how much charges he is paying? 3,756. And how much our model saying? Can I say pay 8 rupees and be happy? So, these log numbers. We need to convert this number into normal number by taking exponential. So he is paying 3,756 and he has to pay 4,000. So next month when a call center team calls you, it will say you have to pay 4,000 rupees. Now this guy actual paying how much? And how much he has to pay? So we can inform him you are paying overpaid, just decrease amount. Logic clear? Any question? Next, I just have taken some data which for you, which is a live data. So we have 3 customers. Let's say one is Akash, one is, let's say, NRI, Okay. And the third one, let's say we have Akansha. So we have three different customers, customer 1, customer 2, customer 3. This is the information they have given to the company, and they are asking, tell me how much premium we have to pay if I buy your policy. So we have to predict for this customer. Before prediction, can we have his Y variable? So if he has not purchased, we don't have his exact value. So as the insurance company, we need to predict how much number we need to suggest to him so that he can also, or he or she can buy. So model will apply it on live data. So that is the predict function. Will give me log values. I'm converting to exponential normal numbers. So Akash has to pay 8,000. We have Lilian to analyze. You have to pay 3,700. Okay. And Akansha 9,650. Logic clear? Any question? So guys, here I just added two major points. One is we can use category data by converting 1, 0. Second, if data overfits or underfit, you have to apply transformation. Still clear? So transformation is the best techniques to control. Third point I added over here is backward method. In Python also we can do forward backward. But at that time, if I explain you, people will get confused. Okay. I will also set the codes of Python of forward backward. जैसे यहाँ पे लिखा है ना, direction backward. Same way you have to write in Python. I'll give you a theoretical statement if you need. Let me check. मैंने इसकी notes बनाई थी. Let me check this one second. Variable selection method, forward, backward, stepwise. कितने steps है? Just read one time, guys. Read one time and explain me. If found difficult, I'll help you and I will explain you. Okay. That is a iteration process. What is the meaning of iteration? Step by steps. In the first iteration, we check p-value of intercept. So in our case, guys, intercept is what? Beta naught. ये clear है? Intercept की p-value less than alpha. Next, if the p-value is less than alpha, then intercept is added. In second iteration, and select the variable which have, मतलब हर एक वेरिएबल की कंप्यूट होगी जिसकी सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट होगी, that variable will be added first. Which is the first variable selected? Age. So in our case, age have the smallest p-value. Then second, if the p-value is less than alpha, we add that variable in the model and so on. वैसे हम third add करेंगे, fourth variable, fifth variable and sixth variable. The process will stop when क्लियर हो गया. ये हो गया हमारा फॉरवर्ड के लिए. सेम प्रोसेस में इफ यू रीड दिस, first we take all the variable and run the model, and we select only those variables whose p-value is, and what we do, remove. Next, second iteration, We'll compute the p-value of again all variable and select the variable which have p-value more than, and we'll also remove second variable. जैसे कि 3 वेरिएबल हैं और 2 वेरिएबल की p वैल्यू मोर देन अल्फा है, वन इज 0.9 वन इज 0.6, वो इज हाईएस्ट, तो पहले 0.9 रिमूव होगा, फिर उसके बाद 0.6 रिमूव होगा. The process stop when another variable have p value greater than alpha. Easy. This I have written in my terms. Theoretically, they just have notations. If you want to write, you can write. One of the important interview questions. Because tomorrow when you work in company, you may have 30, 40 variables. You cannot check manually.
टॉपिक क्या होता है सर? आपला टॉपिक काय? कोणाचं चालू आहे?
Okay. Guys, on screen. So we have written the theory. Okay. This is the first topic of linear regression in R. Okay. Now we'll have one presentation pending for Tableau. So which is Abdul and Atik. So they will be connecting for presentation. Just wait for 2 or 3 minutes max. Gauri, we can use that model everywhere. We can use in linear also. We can use in logistic also. We can use in any other method also. Okay, let me introduce. Okay. Online students, guys. So there is one group presenting over here, which is Abdul and Aati. Okay, which is a Tableau presentation. They have worked on this. Okay, from the last 1 week. So make sure you listen. Have any doubts, can ask later once they complete the presentation. Okay. So handing over to Abdul.
So good afternoon, all of you. My name is Abdul Mansari. I'm here to present my project on sales analytics report. So my colleague is Aati Thate. So the dashboard is nothing but the collection of tickets and the sheets. So let's see the first ticket. The customer send. Customer send is nothing but the number of customers we have in the data, and the total orders. The total order is nothing but the customers that orders and the profit, which is generated by the revenue, and the revenue from which we the revenue is nothing but the sales, and the product return by the customer. So from here is the state-wise. State-wise is nothing but we from which we can see which state is doing good business. In the category, we have three customers like consumer, corporate, and home offices, in which we have three categories: furniture, home supplies, and technology. And the other sheet is subcategory analysis, in which it is nothing but the subcategory of previous sheet. And we have this bar from which we can predict how much sales are done of a particular product. Now we see the line chart, in which the yellow chart is nothing but the new customers, and the green chart is repeated customers, and it is month-wise. Now the sales and the profit, in which the bars is the profit of month-wise, and the green line is sales, and the red line is nothing but the contribution of particular month in the total year. For example, in January, we see 3.19% contributing to that year, contributing profit to that year. Now we see the top 5 customers, from which we can predict which are the customers who are active in buying the products. And these are some products, top 5 products which are selling frequently. Now the last chart, sheet is repeat purchase number, in which we can see the customers which are active month-wise. Now the working of this chart, dashboard will explained by the Aati Thate.
Now I'm thinking about how work dashboard. Now I go into state-wise. I select states California. In category there are three kinds: furniture, office supply, technology. I go into office supplies. I select consumers. Then I go into subcategory analysis. Many more kinds: paper, blinders, storage, arts. I select papers. So I go into the new versus existing customers. In this graph is a line chart where select the stripes is California, office supplies, papers. This bars is a changes, getting a different lines. Okay. In December month, there is a 26 number of number of repeated customers is a 26 in December month. Also in a March, April, June month, there are no new customers. Okay. In a sales versus profit, there are January to December, all months average of every month's profit is a 45%. Also, all months sales and profits as compared to year as very same. in September month, profit and sales as compared to year 15.38%. Also, in this price, California, office supplies, papers, there are 5 top customers. Also, repeat purchase numbers in this chart. Emily are most orders in July month. Now,
Emily.
So,
also in cars, number of customer strength is 111.
I'm buying papers.
Papers sales total orders is 130. Net profit in papers is in dollars 3,741. Also, product return rate is a 19.2%.
So basically, go back. Wait. If you can see, guys, here we have a revenue of 7,891. Approximately, they're having a sales of 8,000, in which they get a profit of 3,700. So the business which we do in California for the consumer product as a paper sales, if I open the store of selling only papers also, which give me a profit of 40% return in California. And there is a top 3 customer which purchase in repetitive month. So for this 3 customer in this month, we can give a special discount so that the sales can also increase. Plus, if you can see over here, we have the chart with respect to month wise. There are 2 types of customers. Customer who purchase only one time and never come back. And customer who purchase and always come back. So they have existing customers and new customers. If you can see in the month of March and April, no new customers comes for us for business. So here we can face some losses. So we only have to depend on existing customers. To approach new customer, we can give some discounts and offers in this 3 particular months. So we should bring a start campaigning from the month of January onwards. We should start doing a promotion branding from Jan or Feb, so that April and March should come under control. Second, if you can see in the month of December, the number of purchases are most by your existing customers. New customers are very less. So this indicates this 3 months will be very critical for our business. Point number 1, either do a promotion, suggestion. If not promoting, then keep the less inventory in the stock. Clear? Let's go back, deselect everyone. Now, at the company point of view, if company asks me if I need to do a sales, question comes which state is important. Within state, which city is important. Like if talking about Maharashtra, Maharashtra is the very biggest state, which have 3 to 4 multiple cities. Like we have Mumbai, Pune, then Nasik, then Satara, then Nagpur, and so on. So city-wise also we can further bifurcate. So here we have an analysis with respect to our state-wise. Now, if you see the chart, this is my green chart is nothing but my existing customers. And the yellow line is my new customers. Normally what happens, people who purchase one time can come again also, but it is not mandatory. So always our business works on new customers. But if you see in a month, there is a downfall happens in the month of October and December. So in this month, we can start with some awareness and some promotion at overall global level in US. Clear? This is about the global level. If I'm talking about the ratio which we have month-wise breakup, it is nothing but sales versus profit. The bar which is coming in blue color are my sales. So as a total sales come for 22 lakhs, out of which 9% come from travel. Total profit how much? 2,86,000. Out of which approximate 3.19 comes from January. Clear? Within a month, every month, January, we do a sales of 9%. In the 9%, we get profit of 3%.
It's a 4%.
4%.
Yes, sir. 4% is month-wise, and 3% is contribution of whole month, whole year.
3% is whole year, no?
Yes, sir.
Per month, for overall sales, this 9% sales happens, which gives month-wise profit of 4.1. In the month of January, if 9% sales happens, okay, the profit return is 3.19%. Sales is for 9%. Within 9%, profit is 3%. So how much is the cost for a company? 6%. 3% profit is very good, which is 30% return. So as you can see, as the sales increases, okay, your return rate is also keep on increasing. Means your profit return rate is also increasing. Second, if the sales happen, okay, when customer purchase and they return the product, that is cost to the company and which is further loss. So if you have 1,000 customer purchase, out of which only 8% people return, means my sale is on the higher side. Now coming to the sector, for example, let's say talking about Texas. In this state, I want to do a business, okay, and I want to do business of, let's say, consumer. I want to do business of phones. Okay. Here, if you can see, the purchase of phones are mostly coming from yeah. And the return rate is how much? 2.5. Below the average. Company can handle 8% return of the product. But when you're talking about phone sector, for consumer in Texas, my return rate of the product is very less. Which give me a profit approximate 10% in mobile phone sector. Clear? And these are the 5 top customers this purchase always phone. And these are the top 5 products in the phone categories, technology categories. So these are the top 10 products which we sell. And to purchase this top 10 product, we have top 5 customers. Clear? Easy. Understand it? Can we call this can lead to a business where to derive it? Clear here? Same way you can play with any combinations over here.
So technology, sir.
What is it?
Nice, sir.
Now tell me, mostly repetitive customer come in which month?
January.
In month of Jan. Okay. Which is our top customer. Same names comes over here. Then this is the top 5 products which is going to be sale for phones. Apple iPhone 5. Because the data is of US. Clear? How much? Clear? Here we selected multiple states. So please select here. Guys, logic clear? To make this dashboard, they have worked for 5 days to understand the difference between old customers and new customers, importance of new customers, sales monthly level, within month sales में से कितना profit है, overall level how much is a profitable month, okay? 2 things, within 12 months, which is most profitable month, point number 1. Within that month, do we have really profit coming from the sales or not? It's like that. Which type of people are coming for me, new or old? Which customers is coming? If it is old, then give me the top 5. Which product they purchase, which states they belongs to, okay, which product and which main category they go for. How much is the sales happening, profit, how much is the sales, and how much chances of their return. Logically. So I expected you to make this type of dashboard. So this will give an idea कि हाँ ठीक है, ये month में profit ज़्यादा है. It may happen sales are less. Sales are more, profit are less. So that one is not good for me. Where profit is more, that one is very important for me. Thank you. Okay. Online students, everyone take a break. After break, we'll continue. Guys, write this one. On screen, guys, I'll explain the function over here. Okay. Yeah, I will share this file on Drive for you. Okay. In Python, how we define the function? Yes. By 3. Here we write def in Python, and in R we just write function. We write parameter name like ABC. Here we can write equal to ABC. You can specify the function as X as a parameter. You can write parameter as X. The process will remain same. Functionality, body, return, print, everything will remain same. So I say function assigning in ABC. Inside function, I've written hello everyone. Okay. Okay. So whenever I call function, it will give me hello everyone. Now guys, we have a for loop. We have done for loop in Python. Same we have over here. It's just an iteration. So I say function without parameter. What is the function name? XYZ. For I, will take value 1 to 5. For every value of I have to do square. 1 square is 1. Then we have 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, and so on. Okay. Now I'll take your parameters. So function name XYZ, parameter name A. Inside A into 10. This is my body, assigning in B. Then I say return as B. So whatever calculation I do, that come under the function body. In return, what I expect as an output. Okay. If I specify the value of X, in our case as 6. So 6 times are 60. So this should return to me as 60. Functionality remains same as Python. Neither 1% change also. Next. What is the function name? Double Y. Parameter name? ABC. I'm just doing A into B plus C. Assigning in result and give me answer as C. Then I say YY. There's a function name. I specify A is taken as 5. B is taken as 3. 3 5s are 15 plus 11. Now you can interchange the value also, guys. I just have changed A. I'm just allocating myself. So 11 will be read as A. 5 will be read as B. 11 5s are 55 plus 3. Okay. Now double Y function name A comma B. I'm putting an arrow. So if we have 3 parameters, as per the rule, we have to pass 3 data. Okay. If I pass 3 data, if I pass extra data, see what happened? Again, unused argument. So neither we can give less, neither we can give more. So number of data should equal to number of parameter. Clear? Next. Default parameters. Function name XYZ. Default value of A is 3, B is 6. So what should be answer over here? 18. Next one, 9. So here we have taken 2 calculation where we have 2 bodies, B1 and B2. In the written, only give me this. If I call my function XYZ, what should be the answer expectation? 9. Because by default value of A and B is given. If I pass the new value of A and B, which is my 9 and 10, what should be the answer? Clear? So one is your default parameter. Second, you can assign parameter with any name allocation plus number of parameters should equal to number of data. Clear? Easy. The last file, guys, it is very simple. If you understand one codes, rest other codes are copy pasted. Okay. I have not written all the codes. I just copy pasted also. Okay. First thing, I have taken a package dpillar. Dpillar package is very famous for data manipulation. See, it is used for data manipulation. Data manipulation means replacement of data, okay, treatment of data, outlier, missing values, subsets, filtering, conditions. Okay. Here we have df, empty class is a data. I'm assigning as df. We can see this is the data. Same data we have taken prior multiple times. empty class data. Everyone comfortable with this data, guys? Now, names of data. What will you have a names if I write? Names of DF. This will give me all the column names. Okay. Now see, this is dpillars package work similar to your SQL query. 1 point. What is the meaning of select in SQL? Which is choosing. Star means all. Select means to choose. So here I said DF. This is called as a pipeline. Within DF, I need to select 4 columns. Clear? I need to run this code. 1 second. You can see the output now. Do we select 4 columns? Now, we have seen wildcards in Tableau. We have seen like function in SQL, starting with, ending with, contains. So here we have DF is a data, okay, in which select this 5 columns. So from the data, first we select 5 columns. See, 5 columns selected. Within 5 columns, select starting with D. So in this 5, how many are starting with D? DSP and that. Logic clear? So guys, we did not search on DF. We search in this one. Okay, next one. From DF, select this 5 columns. Point number 1. Now within this 5, select the column which is ending with D. How many we have? Data and WT. Cross check. Now next. Same way we can specify contains P. Anywhere P is written. How many we have? MPG, DISP and HP. Select concept clear. Okay. Now specifying condition. See, this code is always common. Okay. What is the meaning of filter? Condition, logical condition less than, greater than, equal, not equal. So DF, select this 4 columns. Filter means a condition. CYL equal to 4. See, all the values are 4. So all the CYL value is 4. That is called double equal. Now if I say negation, negation means not equal to 4. Here also, if you can say, guys, the code I have written for all the queries, clear is coming. Just changing condition in filter. MPG value less than 22. All the values are less than 22. MPG value more than 22. All the numbers are more than 22. Clear? What is the meaning of this? Less than or equal to 22, 21. 21 will also be included. See, it's including now. Greater than or equal to 21. Look like similar, guys. But there's a new function get added called as arrange. Arrange means sort data by default in ascending order. So here if you see all the numbers are sorted. Smallest to largest. MPG value. Now next one. Anyone can try this. First what we're doing in DF. We're selecting this 4 columns. Within this data of 4 columns, I'm applying condition MPG value and CYL value equal to. Do we have the output same? My data is sorted, guys. Can we sort this? See, properly sorted now. MPG value. Easy. This negation, this single pipeline is called as OR function. What is the indicators of OR means? At least any one. If both are present, still also print for you. Okay. What is the meaning of exclamatory mark? Not. Same we have in Python also, guys. Okay. MPG value greater than 21 and CYL 4. Except this data, give me the remaining data. So 4 will not be there. Now see the difference in ascending and descending. From DF, selecting 4 columns, condition MPG value more than 20, sorting in ascending order. Same code I copied, pasted. Order is ascending means smallest to largest. Descending is opposite. You can cross it. Largest to smallest. So we have seen the function so far is your select means choose. Then we have seen filter. Filter means condition. You can specify equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, and negation. We have seen another function called as arrange is used for ascending order and descending order. Next, we have a function called mutate. This mutate function is used to create new variable while doing calculation. Is to create a new variable. Simple way. Select data, 4 columns, condition MPG more than 20, sorting in descending order, creating a new column called as demo, will be submission of MPG was CY. मतलब हम इन दोनों वैल्यू क्या कर रहे हैं? ऐड कर रहे हैं. And the added column name is demo. And that demo I'm dividing by 2, which is called as demo. Can I say we created a new column? Logic clear? हमने new column में create किया ना? Demo and demo 2. 33.9 plus 4 should become 37.9. Anyone can try this one? Clear? What we are doing? DF is the data, selecting 4 columns, condition more than 20, sorting in ascending order, creating a column demo and demo 2. Now group by. You have done group by in SQL. What is the use of group by? Okay, combining. Okay, grouping based on CYL value. Now I'm just going to summarize. The column is creating a demo. I just want to compute their mean. So summarize is to give answer at summary level. Mean, median, variance, and deviation like this one. Okay, and minimum. See. So here we have all the MPG value more than 20 are 4 and 6. So in CYL we have only 2 level where MPG value is more than 20 and we computed this to column. After computing this to column, we computed their mean and minimum. So basically for level 4, only for this 4, I computed a mean of MPG. Want me to repeat this? Okay. the way we have data called empty cards, we have many data available. Okay. So I have taken DF as the main data, selecting this column. Okay. MPG is there. I'm naming that as mileage per gallons. See, rename happens. This is called data manipulations. Second, here we have table dot df dot cyl. How many levels we have in cyl? 4, 6, 8. I'm just doing a coding that in df, select 5 columns, 4 columns. What is the use of muted? Create a new column. Column name. Do we have anywhere cyl bin? So we are creating a new column. Coding cyl as wherever there is a 4, answer will be 6, 6, and so on. You can see the data. Do we have change now? So जहाँ पे भी 6 है, आंसर में क्या होगा? 6. We can also decode also, like we can convert to 1, 0 or 1, 2, 3, like label encoder. So I just use in cyl bin 2. Okay, I'm coding cyl bin. Wherever we have 4 cylinder, give me answer as 1, 2, and 3. This I coded as 2. This I coded as 1. This I coded as 3. So every combination, okay, data import, filtering, subset, mostly in R, we do with the help of dplyr. Any condition specifying, we use lock and ilock in Python. That is a function of pandas. So over there, pandas used for data manipulation, data analysis. In R, we use dplyr. For visualization, we use Seaborn. Here we use ggplot. Clear? Thank you. Done for the day, guys. Any doubts, any question can ask.